Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A nice run on first down gets him 6 yards to the 31. Simply not much more you can ask out of your running back. Over 100 yards and the 3 touchdowns.
And for an old coot like me, I loved it because he did it on the ground. A running back taking control of the game. And that's what I like to see.
Hold on. An old coot?
Coot, C-O-O-T.
All right, I'll look that up later. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They'll try the air now with Newton. Gets this one to use check. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll bring up a second down.
And there are really very few fullbacks in the NFL today that get used as weapons in the passing game. But Kyle Juszczyk, definitely one of them. Part of the reason he's been a Pro Bowler 5 years in a row.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And this will be a Falcons first down as good running gets him to about the 44. Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Newton. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
Now a give to the big fullback, Juszczyk. And he will take it in for a Falcon. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first down, Newton. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now Gordon on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw is Newton. Complete to Jones. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 39. Here's Newton. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. From the pistol, they run with Gordon. And he'll go down at the 28. Now Newton on first down. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Now the handoff comes to Gordon. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 66 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. On first down, it's Newton. This is caught. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. To throw again on second down. Newton, touchdown! Melvin Gordon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have broken our tie. CeeDee, for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they fell behind early, but since then, 2 touchdowns and a 14-7 lead.
Yeah, they found the end zone on their first 2 drives. And
the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. And now they're in the hurry-up. After the sack on first down, Newton. That is caught by Lamb. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Newton now to throw. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start the third quarter on the ground with Gordon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. This is Gordon as they go to him again.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They fake the give. Newton. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack.
Well, nothing takes a start to have a good drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And a diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. They'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Jared Cook, his second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Throwing on third down, Newton. He finds his man, complete. It's Lamb. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Again, Newton. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Lamb. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. There's the stiff arm. Throw to the right here to Gordon. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the gun, here's Newton. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, Newton. He finds his man, complete. It's Lamb. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Raheem Mostert. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here. Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
94 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Newton. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb, and it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Newton to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get him.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on it.
And he's going to come up a few yards short of the 1st. They get him to the ground at the 37. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Newton. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Franchisemadden American. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Now it's Newton. It's complete to Cook. The Bucs forced to...